Hi, good morning everyone. Today we're going to see about the TCP three-way handshake. Okay, so we can see how TCP established the three-way handshake and how that process is happening. We're going to see detailing. Now, PC1. This PC1 wants to access the So now the PC1 wants to access the web page on server 1 using HTTP. So you please make imagine there is in this is a web server. In this web server HTTP, so web page is there. So the PC1 wants to access this web server. Okay, so how the connection is established, we're going to see the process. Okay, so now the PC1 first they will have the first, if they want to connect means they have to establish the TCP connection for. So there will be a two flags in the TCP. Okay, one is sync flag. Excuse me. Okay, I have selected the pen suddenly didn't write. Okay, so there are, oh my god. Okay, so there are two flags, that is sync and acknowledgement. There is two flags. Okay, okay, so this is a sync means synchronization, act means acknowledgement. Okay, so the first PC1 will send a TCP segment to server 1. Okay, which is sync flag to the server 1. Okay, so it is establishing a connection. Okay, so it is establishing a connection with a what flag? Sync flag. Okay, this is synchronization. Okay, for that server 1 will reply by sending a TCP segment to the PC1 with the synchronization and acknowledgement flag. Okay, so it is acknowledging the connection between the PC1. So server 1 is saying, okay, so server 1 is desire to connect with the PC1. Okay, so now server 1 is sending the what the flag, two flag, what is sync and an acknowledgement flag. Okay, so now PC1 wants to reply na. So now the PC1 sends the acknowledgement flag. Okay, acknowledgement flag. Okay, so now the three-way handshake is established. Okay, so how this is the process of establishing the three-way handshake. Okay, so now we have studied the how the three-way handshake is established. Okay, okay, so now the PC1 decided no longer need the connection to the server 1. Okay, so now I should say how the thing I said, how establish is connection established between the PC1 and the server 1. So now I have to say how the termination process also done. Okay, so it is a so it should be same to you. So once the connection is established in a proper way, the connection has been established in a proper way, the termination process also should be done. Okay, so now a server 1 will initiate this process to the terminate connection. Okay, so the process use these two flags in the TCP finish. Now the fin flag is okay. I will select a pen. Okay, sorry for that. Okay, So now fin flag is will connect to the now in the header fin flag will be there and acknowledgement flag will be there. Okay, so the first PC1 will send a TCP segment to server 1 with a finished flag set. So fin flag set. Okay, so it is sending. Okay, it is sending fin flag. Okay, so let's complete. Let's finish our connection. It is okay. The connection established time is okay. We can finish. Okay, so now server 1 responds with acknowledgement. Okay friend, we can finish our connection. Okay, now server 1 sends its own fin pack. Okay, it is sending its own finish pack. Okay, now PC1 sending its acknowledgement to server 1. Okay, I am ready to finish the process. I'm ready to ready to stop the connection between you and me. I'm accepting. So this is the termination process. Okay, so now how the TCP uses the sequence and acknowledgements fields. Okay, I will say you. So the sync packet is going, sync and acknowledgement is sending back by the server 1. Now PC1 is sending the acknowledgement process. The three-way handshake has been established. So how it is done properly? Okay, so how at the suddenly the server PC1 sending the synchronization packet. So now it is back at the back synchronization and acknowledgement packet is sent. How it is sent in ordered? Okay, so by the sequence number. So with the help of the sequence number. So with the help of the sequence number, it is done properly. For example, the SYN packet is sent. SYN packet is sent with number 10. Okay. So now the acknowledge synchronization number will be 50 and acknowledgement number will be number 11. Okay, so this is own serial number of server 1, but acknowledgement number should be 11 because the PC1 should after 10 11 is there, server 1 has been accepted. So now 12. So now it is number 12. So in this way of the process, that sequence number it is working. Okay, so now we going to I will explain you if the process in between the process sometimes the connection has been cut. Okay, so how the TCP retransmission is happened, I'm going to explain you how it is happened. Okay, so first, so PC1. Okay, I will explain you. So the first, the PC1 is sends a server 1 a segment with a sequence number of 20. Okay, so the server 1 send acknowledgement flag to PC1. Okay, so the PC1 sends a sequence number 21 to server 1. Okay, so for some reason it doesn't reach the server 1. Okay, it doesn't reach the server 1. Okay, so after waiting a certain amount of time with the no acknowledgement flag, PC1 resends the segment. PC1 resends the segment. Okay, so this time server 1 receives receives it and so the so after waiting a certain amount of time with the no acknowledgement packet, PC1 against this packet, PC1 against it will resends the segment. This is called a TCP retransmission. This time the server one receives and sends the acknowledgement packet 20, so 22 it tells the PC1 that was received acknowledge. So this time so I will say again, so this time server 1 receives it and send the acknowledgement packet 22 uh, and tell the PC1 that was received. Okay, so I have said why I didn't put the graph of the I didn't draw and teach you the retransmission means for you you please with what I how I explain. Okay, so you people draw the two server and you people draw the graph of the how it is sending, how it is resending. So uh, it will be a small homework for you. You will be able to understand quickly. Okay, so this is a simple, we don't want to read very hard very hard, we don't want to read very hard. Please, we can learn in a simple and easy manner. First we can understand the concept and next we can step into the hard concept. Okay, so this is the process of three-way handshake establishing termination and the retransmission. Okay, so you please if you are not studying not only the networking, if you are studying the other concept, you please study in the with the easy concept and step into the hard concept. Okay, so the thank you for your patience, thank you for your patience, uh, for watching, for watching patiently watching my videos. Okay, if any doubts please leave a comments, I'm ready to fulfill your doubts. Okay, so thank you students, thank you.